Hello, this is Patrick Welch, otherwise known as Mr. Noobie, and this is the weekly wrap-up with Mr. Noobie for Friday, November 4th, 2011. First up, an update on something I mentioned in my last video. I now have one of my DirecTV receivers connected to the internet, which allows me to use all of the features of the DirecTV iPad app. I haven't used it enough to give a full review yet, but I can tell you I am having a lot of fun using the iPad app to change channels on people in my family from another room. Amazon is spicing up its Prime membership program once again. This time they announced that Prime members with Kindles can now borrow up to 5,000 book titles, including more than 100 current and former New York Times bestsellers, all for free. It looks like the only restriction is that you can only borrow one book per month. But the good news is that there are no due dates on the books you borrow. This new addition definitely makes an Amazon Prime membership a no-brainer. My only concern with my Amazon Prime membership right now is that I'm getting too much for my money. Currently, I pay only $79 a year, and for that I receive free 2-day UPS shipping on anything I buy from Amazon, access to thousands of free movies and TVs with Amazon's Video on Demand, and now the ability to borrow up to 5,000 books on my Kindle. I hope this isn't all leading up to a price increase for Amazon's Prime membership. Lastly, after listening to users complaining about poor battery performance, Apple has confirmed a battery issue with the new iPhone 4S. Apple has promised a new software update in a few weeks that will address the problem. I always love when a company says something will address the problem rather than fix it. That's it for this week's edition of the Weekly Wrap-Up with Mr. Noobie. I'm Patrick Welch, otherwise known as Mr. Noobie, and I'll see you next week.